Excuse me for bothering you, but why do you all look so much alike?
We're called the Danaides. We're the daughters of King Danaeus.
Why are you in such a panic?
We have to fill the cask that you see over there, but its bottom seems to be full of holes, so we try to fill it faster than it empties.
I'm looking for Teiresias, the soothsayer.
We don't know anyone by that name.
Could I ask you for a little water?
You'd better not take any. We need all the water we can find.
Luscious fruits, nice and juicy. What? But I never asked for a man.
Whom are you speaking with?
The gods, of course.
Are you a sorcerer to be able to talk with the gods like that?
No, friend. I'm not a sorcerer. Or not exactly. My name is Tantalus. And yours?
I am Herisius. Tell me then, what is this power of which you don't seem to want to take advantage?
You seem new around here. You should know that... an apple. This is not a power, but a curse. I can ask for any food I want, but I can't touch it. If I approach it, it disappears.
What is this magical land?
Didn't the judges tell you? You're in Tartarus, friend. A land of shadows and pain. The land of Zeus's justice, where everyone serves his sentence, which eternally begins anew.
I am seeking the soothsayer Teiresias. Do you know him by any chance?
You know, we get very few visitors in these parts. And I know nothing of the world since I was sentenced to this place. So the person you're looking for is a complete unknown to me.
I'm looking for offerings to prepare a libation. Do you know where I might find them?
It all depends on what you need.
I'm looking for several ingredients. Blood, water, white barley flour, wine, and honey.
I can obtain all of that. But what are you ready to do in turn?
What do you want?
I could ask you for a veritable banquet. But I'd be happy with a little water.
I'll see what I can do.
You'd better not take any. We need all the water we can find. You'd better not take any. We need all the water we can find. You'd better not take any. We need all the water we can find.
Drink now, dear Tantalus.
Herisius, my friend, you are my savior. I'd forgotten the taste of water long ago. Now tell me the ingredient you need.
I'd rather save that privilege for later and think the question over.
Wise words. Don't hesitate to come back and see me.
I won't hesitate.
You, stranger! Come over here!
Why are you pushing that rock?
My name is Sisyphus. I used to be a respected king. But Zeus, that cruel god, threw me here because I defended him. He condemned me to pushing this blasted pebble till the end of time.
What is this land?
You're in Tartarus, friend. This is where those who are considered by the gods, and particularly Zeus, to be the greatest criminals, are sentenced to eternal punishment, like mine.
I'm looking for the soothsayer Teiresias. Do you know if he's here?
Here, everyone's in his own universe. From what I know of the Netherworld, it seems huge. But I don't know anyone like this Teiresias you mentioned.
Could you tell me where I might find offerings I can use to pour a libation for the dead?
What a strange request. But if such is your desire, what do you need?
I need wine, water, blood, honey, and white barley flour. Do you know where I can find them?
I think so. But to get them, I'd have to let this rock go for a few moments. If you were to take my place, just for the time I'd need to bring back your ingredients...
Why not just tell me where I can find them?
Come on, stranger. Do you sincerely think I'd reveal my secret without expecting something in exchange?
That seems too dangerous for me.
Do you doubt my word?
Far from it. But my mission is too critical for me to take that great a risk.
Come on, don't be suspicious. Help me, please. Don't leave me.
May the gods be merciful and release you from your suffering.
Curse you, dog! No, excuse me. I don't know what I'm saying. Help me. Come back. Come back!
This relief you offer me is a blessing.
I am delighted to have been able to help you. I'm Herisius. What crime did you commit to deserve such treatment?
I am he who gave fire to man. And ever since I pay for my recklessness.
Then you must be Prometheus. I saw a statue of you recently.
So the mortals remember me. Small comfort, but comfort just the same.
Your punishment seems horrible.
It is, believe me. I don't know the rest of hell, but it seems to me that of all the punishments, this one is the worst.
I'm looking for Teiresias the soothsayer. I know he's in the netherworld, but I don't know where.
I've been bound here like this for so long, I can hardly remember my past life. I can't help you.
I have to pour a libation for the dead, but I'm missing some ingredients.
Your idea is odd, but if that's your destiny, what do you need?
I need several things. Wine, water, barley flour, blood, and honey.
By the gods, your libation has such rich ingredients. For the blood, I think this cursed animal has sufficiently pecked me apart that you have all the blood you need. As for the rest...
Your blood is already a great sacrifice.
This blood will flow again, as it has already flowed innumerable times. So don't worry, my friend. This sacrifice really doesn't cost me very much.
May the mercy of Zeus strike you, as did once his rage.
I don't know what the gods' plans are for you, but I have a feeling your destiny is out of the ordinary.
Nevertheless, I doubt that people will recount my adventures as they do yours.
If I am a hero as you say, ask the mortals to come help me.
Herisius, here you are at last.
I did not know you were expecting me. In any case, I can but rejoice to find you in this situation.
You see what happens when we Titans fall victim to the pranks of the gods and men.
I'm happy to learn that I have a responsibility in your current predicament.
A predicament that can't last. But that's neither here nor there. We're in a region where time doesn't exist. So put the past aside and relate your quest to me.
I am looking for Teiresias.
The soothsayer, I know. I suppose that Circe has already told you how to go about it, and I'm afraid I've nothing to add.
Circe entrusted me with this weapon, which belongs to you, I think.
To be sure. I hadn't noticed its loss. Things have gone so quickly since then. You're not a pig anymore. My weapon is unimportant. Keep it. Maybe it will come in handy for you.
In any case, I can't get rid of it. Even the great Charon didn't want it.
I didn't know that my reputation had preceded me, even to this desolate land. That's a piece of good news. As for you, you'll be able to use my arm to keep certain undesirable souls at bay.
You say that your captivity can't last. Do you intend to escape?
Yes, but not to pursue you, don't worry. Even if you're still my enemy, Poseidon is too, even more so. And my revenge will brook no delay. For that matter, you're going to help me.
I'm not accustomed to helping those who claim to be my enemies.
And yet you're already doing so. And you'll do it again whether you want to or not. For I doubt that you'll avoid a direct confrontation with Poseidon. And then you'll become the instrument of my revenge.
I don't want to fight a god. This conflict is both vain and stupid.
I know. Your only goal is to find Ulysses. But it is precisely in accomplishing that mission that you declare yourself to be an enemy of Poseidon. And the way events are accelerating, I doubt that you can afford fighting him.
If what you say is true, and I am therefore the instrument of your revenge, perhaps you could help me vanquish Poseidon.
It's true, I can. But that won't be enough to save you. Nonetheless, I'll tell you this. Poseidon likes to play. He constantly changes his defense without changing his offense. It's up to you to determine what game he's playing with you, to figure out his defense, and to plan your attack accordingly.
Once avenged, what will you do?
I don't know. Maybe I'll come to Ithaca to kill you. Maybe I'll enter the service of another god. Who knows?
You are an odd character, Merops. Despite the hatred I feel for you, I wish you the blessing of the gods.
Wish me good luck instead. It seems as if the gods' blessing doesn't really help me these days.
Luscious fruits, nice and juicy. What? But I never asked for a man.
Why, Tantalus, don't you recognize me?
Your face is not unknown to me, but I don't know anymore.
I'm Herisius. I gave you water before. You seemed so happy.
By all the unjust gods, if you're telling the truth, I must indeed have been very happy. But tell me, why have you come back to this arid land?
You gave me an ingredient in exchange for the water, but I'm afraid I made a mistake in my choice.
Even if my memory is failing, I do want to believe you. What do you need now? And make a thoughtful choice.
I'd rather save that privilege for later and think the question over.
Wise words. Don't hesitate to come back and see me.
I won't hesitate.
Better not take any. We need all the water we can find.